Hey guys, this is Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything. I was trying to bring you some stories on the latest, what's going on in Hollywood. Somehow my other phone stopped recording, so I had to get my daughter's phone. So let's go. I think this is a pretty interesting one. It says Floyd Mayweather smashes $3 billion earnings figure, leaving behind LeBron James and Michael Jordan. And I also added Kanye West because I know he always wanted people to know that he's a billionaire. He want to put it in our faces. And what I can take from this story, Michael Jordan has enough money to live his life comfortably and leave generational wealth for all his children. LeBron James, I don't know how long he's been a billionaire, but he's the first active player to make $1 billion or more than $1 billion while he's still playing. That's something we gotta clap for him. But he's a little cheap on one side. I don't appreciate that. If you go to a club, you go somewhere, they invite you, you leave a tip for these people. These people are hardworking people. They have bills. All my son don't agree with that. I tell my son, he is wrong. They give him $60,000 to appear in a club, and they spend I think $10,000 on a drink, free drinks, and he walked out, did not leave a tip for the people. And I thought, oh my God, that is so cheap. How much a $10,000 living for somebody to pay their rent and their bills will take away from your billion? Nothing. It won't even shake it. I know he built a school, he's doing a lot of stuff for the people, but he needs to also help taking, like when you go places like that, help somebody have a better night. Okay, so again, let's go back to the story. I said LeBron James, I don't know how long he's been a billionaire, but about 2 months ago they put it on Yahoo News that he's the first active player to become a billionaire. I clap and I say, wow, amazing. I'm happy for him. And Floyd Mayweather also, whether he has $1 or $3 billion, the man has enough money and create generational wealth for his family. And Kanye West also, although his name wasn't in the article, but I felt like it was important to put him there. Why? Because I am proud of my brothers, my black brothers. And there was no discrimination against white, black, yellow. Whoever made it to the next level, God bless them. But specifically in America, 2022, to see 4 black men to become billionaire. It's not a competition who has more or less. He's a billionaire at the end of the day. I don't care how many billions he has, whether it's 1 or 2. They are billionaires, and we are to applaud them for making it that high financially and create generational wealth for their kids to come. And I was watching a TikTok video this morning while I was exercising. You know, Shaquille O'Neal always doing something funny, something amazing, and I appreciate him for that. And he said he was talking to somebody, and the person say, "You are rich, but I am wealthy." And he said he did not know the difference of being rich or wealthy. And the person described it to them. Wealthy is when you die, your kids still have the same money. And Shaquille say, how do you do that then? And Shaquille literally take a piece of paper and tear it in 4 pieces. The first 2 pieces, he said, okay, the person he was speaking to said, okay, you save half of that. And then the other piece he had, he tear it up one more time, make it 2 pieces. So you save 75%, and 25% you go bowling, do whatever you want. You buy cars, houses, do whatever you want, but 75% is being saved. But I'm glad, I think later on he explained it in a different way. Not only because I don't agree with saving all your money. You have to invest your money. And you know, guys, Shaquille have a lot of businesses. He invests with a lot of people. This is how he grow his wealth. I wish all those billionaires, millionaires, people who's up there making it, especially in the black community, go around the poor people, neighborhood, or middle class. Let them know how you guys get there. I know it's going to be hard for the middle class living paycheck to paycheck to be able to make it in those guys' level, you know. But at the same time, go to schools, educate the young youth, kids in high school, middle school. Let them know they are the future and how they can do better. Because like I've always said, my mom always worried about me, saying, you like to dress up, you like to buy fancy stuff, you need to save money. She would tell me, you changing furniture every year. No, you need to save money. And now I have learned saving money is one thing, but investing, she never mentioned investing. Now when she see me in the laptop or on my phone, she'll be like, there we go again. You're going to lose another 100 or another 1,000 because you just love to invest. I said, Mom, I hope when I become millionaire, when I have the thousands or million in my pocket, you are around so I can show you that you were wrong. You know, for some reason, those beautiful women, men with the Caribbean mentality, with a Caribbean background, their parents tell them to save. So they bring that to us, they kids, to save. And I realize when I save my money doesn't work for me by saving them. I'm giving the bank more money to loan to people to make money off me. And they don't even give me a good, they don't even give me interest back. They take my money making money and not even giving me something out of it. So I now learn and teaching my kids, you don't put all your money in the bank. You put some emergency money in the bank. You invest your money. Your money will grow for you and you will get out of poverty. And this is how you start investing in real estate. Buy this, buy that. This is how you build wealth. You don't just put all your money in the bank. So like I was saying, to go back to the story, I always take it to the next level. Yeah, I just love doing this. I love what I'm doing. And I'm putting this in your hands to subscribe so I can continue doing this, do it full time, because I am having a blast bringing, whether it's the crypto, whether it's information that you need about your health, about financial. I just love it. So anyhow, let's go back on point. Yeah, when the people putting it like that, like Floyd Mayweather smashes $3 billion earning, leaving LeBron James and Michael Jordan out there like in the dust almost. No, it doesn't matter. We have to celebrate all of them. Miss Oprah Winfrey, I forgot this man's name, with all the respect, that paid for the kids' tuition school, is a black handsome tall guy that he went into school, and at graduation he say, all your tuition are being paid for. Listen, we have a lot of black billionaires. We have a lot of people with money. We have a lot of people that use their brain, that live in a comfortable life, that about to leave generational wealth for their children. We have to applaud them. We have to tell them, thank you for creating the way for us that come in for our children. It might not be me, I don't care. But if my kids know how Kanye West get to his billion, they can also make a few millions instead of 1,000, 100. I appreciate that. Again, I'm gonna take my hat off to Kanye, to LeBron James, to Michael Jordan, and Floyd Mayweather, and all the black billionaires, millionaires, anybody that make it out there, because I know it wasn't easy, and you guys paved the way for the young ones to come. All right? That's all I'm going to say about that. I think I could add a few more stories in this one. AIG General Insurance, they are reporting a loss of 90% this year. Let me read the whole story so you can get the whole thing. It says AIG General Insurance combined ratio falls below 90% for the first time in 15 years. The truth is, I don't know. I know I need insurance to drive my car in Florida, Miami, Florida. I never understood the purpose of having insurance, being a good driver, and not getting a reward for it. It's just like I literally take $200 to $500 every month giving somebody to protect me if something happened. But if something did not happen a whole year, shouldn't I get a reward from that? I think all state did that. Give you a check every year if you don't get an insurance, any knockout accident. And I think all the insurances should do that. I mean, you're making millions, billions out of us every year. It is a requirement in most of the state to have insurance to operate a car, a vehicle. But if I behave well and I did, thank you God, I did not get in no car accident, shouldn't I get a check every year to reward me? Come on, man. So I don't really feel bad for them losing 90% in 15 years. Like I don't feel that. Because when they taking your money, they don't really care. They just take the money, become millionaire, billionaires, and not care about the middle class that we working so hard, barely making it, living paycheck to paycheck. These people are just taking your money and go away with it. Let me see another statement. It says AIG statement that this was its first sub 90% combined ratio in a decade and a half. Meanwhile, its general insurance adjusted accident year combined ratio improved over the same period by 2.6 points to reach 88%. You know, like so their competitor, I believe, beat them, improve. So whatever they doing for the past 15 years was working for them, they have to change it if they want to stay in business. I really don't care. I think they should give people a check if you did not get in a car accident the whole year. You were doing great. Okay, I think that's it for that story. Yeah, another one. I think I could add this one in there. Still have time. Almost every Ferrari sold since 2005 is being recalled. The problem is the cap of the brake fluid reservoir. It's designed to vent pressure if necessary, but eventually that design isn't so hot. Venting can fail to happen, causing a vacuum to build up, resulting in a possible leak of brake fluid. And if you don't have any brake fluid in your brake lines, you aren't going to be able to slow down or stop without hitting something large or solid. So all the Ferrari that was built or made in 2005, they have recalled them because whatever they have, the cap they have built for the pressure, it's not working, you know. And if it fell, the brake fluid, you don't have it, you can't stop the car. So as a woman, I'm learning something about cars. So you need the brake fluid to help the car to slow down. And I just felt like it was an important message to report to you guys. And I think this is it. I don't want to keep it long. This is it for this story. And I probably do 2 more, and that'll be it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking and sharing. Have a wonderful day. And whatever story I bring to you guys, whether I find it on Google, Yahoo News, I'm just bringing the information because I think sometimes it's important that you get the right information, and then with that you can decide what to do at the end of the day. Thank you so much. Crypto Marie, she does it all, a little bit of everything. Or I'm gonna start posting in my gossip and reaction Marie's take. Have a wonderful one. Thank you for supporting me. Subscribe. Bye. Have a great day.